First of all, thank you for attending the naming ceremony today in spite of your busy schedule. My name is SC Kim. I'm a member of business team, and I am sincerely glad to have you here at the glorious and meaningful occasion today. From now, we commence the naming ceremony of SB508 of 50,000 deadweight ton class product chemical tanker for Navios Corporation. Firstly, salute to the national flags for USA, Greece, and Korea will be performed with each country's national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up and pay attention to the national flags here. For the next stage, the representative director of Daesun, Mr. Jae-yong An, will deliver the welcoming address. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause.
친애하는 안젤리키 프랑고 나비우스 회장님, 그리고 이 자리를 끝내기 위하여 참석해 해주신 내기빈 여러분, 먼저 대선조선을 대표하여 이 의미 있는 행사를 축하해 주시기 위하여 참석해 해주신 여러분 환영합니다. 오늘 저희 대선조선은 나비우스사로부터 수주받은 5만 톤급 석유화학 제품 운반선 제7척주 5차선의 명명식을 위하여 여러분을 모시게 되어 대단히 기쁘게 생각합니다.
Dear Ms. Angeliki Franco, Chairman of Navios Corporation, and ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Daesun Shipbuilding and Engineering, I would like to welcome all of you attending here to celebrate this meaningful occasion. It is our great pleasure, with the deepest gratitude, to have this naming ceremony for the fifth vessel among 7 MR-class product chemical tankers ordered by Navios Corporation in your presence.
한편 이 기회를 빌어 50K MR 탱커 추가 발주에 대한 나비오사의 결정에 진심으로 감사를 표하며 저희 대선조선은 이에 보답하자 나비오사가 만족할 수 있는 양질의 선박이 건조될 수 있도록 최선을 다할 것입니다.
Meanwhile, by taking this opportunity, we would like to express our sincere gratitude for the Navios decision for another order of new 50K MR tankers to Daesun, and we promise that we will return Navios decision by making all our efforts to build the remaining and new vessels to Navios satisfaction.
건조 과정에서 물심양면으로 지움과 충고를 아끼지 아니한 야니스 아갈로우 씨를 비롯한 선주 감독들과 NK 선급 건사원 여러분들께 이 자리를 빌어 진심으로 감사의 말씀을 드리며, 마지막으로 바쁘신 일정에도 불구하고 본선 명명을 축복하기 위해 방문해 주신 안젤리키 프랑고 회장님을 비롯하여 여기 참석할 수 있는 모든 여러분의 건승을 빌며 식사에 가름합니다. 감사합니다. 2013년 4월 8일 대선조선 주식회사 대표이사 안재용.
On this happy occasion, we would like to thank Ms. Angeliki Franco and Ms. Yanis Agallo and his supervision team and NK class surveyors for their full support and technical advice during the construction of the vessel. Last but not least, for all the guests attending here today in spite of busy schedule, we would like to wish all of you good health and continued prosperity. Thank you. Jae Yong-an, Representative Director of Daesan Shipbuilding. Ms. Angeliki Frango will deliver the commemorative address. Ladies and gentlemen, please give warm round of applause.
Thank you. I like, on behalf of Navios, I'd like to thank the President, Mr. An and Daishun for our 7th vessel that we're getting in your yard, and this is an important part of Navios. We started with your vessels in a tanker company that now has, it has reached 34 vessels with the ones we signed. And at the beginning was with Daishun. I agree with Mr. Ant that we started our relationship during the difficult times during the winter, and we are here to continue our cooperation with the shipyard during the spring and the summer. So we ordered 2 and with an option of another 2, which we have all the intention of exercising. These are vessels that was the first time was built for Navios. The Daesan has done a fantastic job, and we made sure that we advertise around the world that it's one of the best designs. Thank you. Also, I'd like to thank Mr. Rita, MKK classification, for assisting on building these beautiful vessels with us. And of course, as you know, you will also receive the next vessel. Thank you very much.
In congratulation of the today's naming, Mr. Jae Yong-an will give a gold hat to Ms. Angeliki Frango. Please come to the front. Okay, next stage is naming of the vessel and breaking of champagne, which is the most important moment for today's ceremony. Firstly, the vessel having her number SB508 will be named by Ms. Angeliki Frango.
Just as an extension to our new cooperation with MKK, we like Mr. Uda-san to name the vessel, and I recap the call.
I named it Nave. May God bless her and protect her and all who sail on. May all her sailing be happy and prosperous.
Three, 2, 1, cut!
Navios would like to welcome tonight all of you, and I'd like to say a special hello to the President, Mr. Ant, and his wife for attending. It's the first time, even though we had 7 vessels, this is the first attendance, and it's a great honor to have you here, as well as Mr. San, chairman of MKK, that also named the Nave Titan. Navios has grown a lot from the time we first cooperated with Daesun. Today we have 104 vessels, and with the 5 we announced last week is 109 plus 2 options, 111. From these vessels, we have now already received 7 vessels from Daesun in cooperation with MKK as the classification, and fantastic vessels with excellent reputation, 2 chemicals, and the rest MR2. And today we signed an important agreement of 126 million on the 2 firm and 2 optional, which we already have declared that we will exercise within the 2 months. And we hope this to continue, because we have to come back and back to Busan. And this is a cooperation that started in 2010. It has built very quickly over the years. Thank you very much, the whole shipyard. And I also would like to thank MKK, which we had a long cooperation from my private company. I'm one of the few bids that I had long time ago cooperation. And of course with Navios, which has a long cooperation with MKK, and we have expanded it over the last years. So to all of you working on this project, we'd like to thank you and wish you very nice cheers.
Sure.
Yes.
Celebrating speech from Mr. Jae-young Ahn, President of Daesun Shipbuilding Engineering. Mr. Ahn, please.
On behalf of the entire staff of Daesun, I'd like to take this opportunity to extend our heartiest thanks to all the members of Navios and all the concerned parties attending here for your cooperation and effort during the construction of the Nave Titan. Is pronounced? Yeah. I strongly believe that the vessel named today as Nave Titan will lead both parties, Navios and Daesun, to greatly enhance our business relationship as the best partner. We sincerely hope that all the vessels we have built for Navios will bring mutual benefit to both parties. Lastly, we like to wish good health and continuous prosperity for everyone here tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ahn. Mr. Noboru Ueda, who is chairman and the president of Class NK, who named the ship Nave Titan today, to make a first toast.
Chairman and President of Class NK, I'd like to express my sincere thanks to Navios Maritime Holding Team and Daesun Shipbuilding and Engineering for their kind invitation and generous hospitality. It's a great honor for me not only to attend today's ceremony, but also to have the chance to name the Nave Titan. I'm also most happy to learn that Navios and Daesun are going to continue their partnership at this next new building project. It is our great honor to be chosen as a class society for these vessels, and I promise that we will continue to provide our full support for their next project as well. So now, I'd like to propose a toast on this happy occasion everyone, would you rate your class 3? For the safe navigation of the Nave Orion and Nave Titan, and best wishes and good health to all of you here. Cheers! Cheers! Thank you.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Ted Petron, President and Board Member of Navios Maritime Acquisition Corporation, to make second toast.
But I'd like to congratulate all the great organizations here for the work that's gone into the building of the Nav Orion and the Nav Titan. We have some distinguished guests. Mr. An representing all the talent and the work of Daisun. Mr. Ueda, who's representing the class, and Kay. We're very proud to our long relationships between both. And of course, we have our site team managers, Mr. Agalu, and we also have Mr. Kumionis, our Navios representative here. There's been a lot of work that's gone into these ships. May we raise our glasses and say, may these vessels and these organizations have profitable and peaceful futures passing through the waters. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
closing, I'd like to make some gift exchange. Firstly, Navios Maritime acquisition to die soon.